Hey y'all, it's your boy JacobBird64 here, and hope your week's been going good. And today we're here with Friday the 13th, Part 3, which is the 3D one. Ooh, a little different, you know? I just want to thank you all for the support on these movies reviews and all the other videos, like Battlefield and the drink reviews. I have Coke here. Let me just put that right there in case my throat gets dry. So yeah, we're doing another review. Spoilers in my opinion. Let's just hop into it. So it starts out with like a 7 whole minute recap of the last 10 minutes of part two. I've already done a review on that, so I'm just gonna avoid spoiling that movie. And we get the title card, the opening credits, but this time it's red and not white. And some pretty good music. I really think the music has improved over the last two. Well, it is pretty good. I don't know actually. I like it. And you get to this place. These two people live here. It's like their home, but they have like a lot of food labeled, so it's kind of like it looks like a little store, like a little convenience store. And they have like a pet fish and a pet bunny, and they're watching the news because and the news guys talking about the end of part two. Um, yeah, Jason is there, and he gets them both. They're dead. And then you meet the main characters. Oh, it does that white thing again, the white whole screen. Then you meet the cast. Chris, there's Rick, there's this hippie or stoner with Shelby and some other characters. And Shelby's one of those guys that will pull nasty pranks. Like, oh my gosh, he was in my closet and there's an axe in his face. Oh my gosh, he's dead. Oh no, I was kidding. Oh my gosh, he jumped out of the lake wearing a Jason mask. I know it's Jason plus Jelly Roll, but this is the closest thing that it looks like in this movie. I just want to show that off actually. Pretty cool, right? Trying to see that how good it would look, but the hat blocked it, so. And they're like, "Oh my gosh, so scary." And oh, and oh, I got stabbed. Ah, ow. Oh, wait, it was just Shelby's fake knife. Little punk. So there are two versions of this movie, 2D version and a 3D. I was gonna watch the 3D version, but I don't have 3D glasses, so you just see all these colors. It's like, yeah, no thanks. I'll just watch it normally. So I just watched the 2D version. In case you're all wondering, the 3D, I'll admit it. The 3D in this movie, it's kind of like this. Hey, pass me that. Oh, okay. Hey, check out this. Ooh, 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 right in your face. Thank you. But for example, but that's my it's like most of the kills are not 3D, which is kind of a shame. A lot of them is just like, hey, want to smoke? And yeah, so there's a funny scene where the cops are have the sirens on. It's like the main characters are like, oh crap, they're after us, but we have all this weed or marijuana, so we need to get rid of it. So I'm gonna eat all of it, and then the cops just pass them. Did that for nothing, bro. Oh, and when they get to the camp, there's a giant barn. It's got a lot of stuff in there, a lot of hay because they were supposed to get a horse. They never did. A lot of weapons like shovels, machete, a rake, and all these sorts of stuff in there. And the cabin itself is decent size. It's 2 floors. And yeah, it's a pretty nice place actually. The camp, the lake itself is a little lame. It's not even that deep. It's like a lake, like a little pond at most. That's a shame. How did we downgrade? But okay. Congrats for you. I don't know if you heard her, but congrats. Congrats. You need one. If you even hear her, then you'll get what I'm saying. Oh, oh, I heard you. That's the third time. I'm just, I'm just having a little fun. But I don't even know if you guys heard her. So yeah, what were we mentioning? Oh, so so when they're also driving to the Camp Crystal Lake, they meet like this guy on the road. Oh, that bunny. Yep, dead. And he has an eyeball. I guess it's the voice crack. I guess it's the bunny's eyeball. And he's like, look at it. Another 3D thing. So we got a new Crazy Ralph in a way, yeah. He never appears again in this movie. Okay. What about part 4? Nope. What a waste. We have the idea of a new Crazy Ralph, and they never use him. And what's his name? I don't know. They never say it in the movie. I'm not kidding. It's like, what a waste. What a useless character. This scene is so useless. It really is useless. It's such a shame, too. They could have done it again. And they don't. They started the idea of a new Crazy Ralph and then they completely ditch it. What a shame. It really is. Oh, the music's pretty good. Have I already said that? I don't know. But it's pretty good. So yeah, that's a shame. A little nitpick. Oh, well, I don't know about nitpick. It's more of a big complaint. Okay, so back to the main plot. Shelby and like the girl he likes, because his buddy, they have an apartment, got him like a girl to try and or date. Yeah, that's a better way. And they go to this little store, and some bikers appear. They took the guy's wallet, like, "Hey, be nice. Say, may I please have my wallet back, ma'am?" So they do. They give it back, and Shelby accidentally runs into their motorcycles. The guy's smiling. The leader, it's a trio, and he starts breaking their windows. So he's like, "Oh, we gotta get out of here." And after that, the bikers are like, "You know what? I got it. Something. We're all three going to that camp, and we're stealing pretty much all your gas." But why would they do that? Her name was Fox. She's at the barn, but she kind of just vanished. And this white dude, can't remember his name. He's like, "Where are you?" "Oh crap, she's dead." "Oh, so am I." And then Ollie, this like black, I think he's bald, and he's the leader. He goes in there. He's looking around, sees the dead guy, and Jason's there. You don't see what he looks like. They're hiding his face. He doesn't have his hockey mask or his bag head. Uh, yeah. So he's like, "Oh, there." He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you, Jason." "Ah, there you are." But Jason's like, "Yeah, nice try." And yep, he's down. He's dead. They all just died. Give him credit though. He actually tried. It's kind of funny that Jason's like, "Nope." They all just go out, but at least he actually tried to put up a fight. Most people would have just ran away and been like, "Ooh." He actually went right to Jason, like, "Let's fight, buddy. Let's square up." Uh, wasn't a great idea though, because we all know that was bad, and he had no chance. Oh, so this Chris girl, she's the main leader character, protagonist. Yeah, final girl. There's another word, and she has a story. She's kind of doesn't like this camp because 2 years ago, she ran away from her home, and Jason's there. She's like dragging Chris away or something, and then but Jason doesn't kill her. She's just back in her home. Kind of weird, cause like, why? I know in the reboot he does something like that, but that was also stupid in that movie. So yeah, so let's talk about the kills. Pretty good. Um, you know, uh, Shelby's like girlfriend, I guess. They didn't get to really date because Shelby wants attention. That's why he does those mean pranks. And yeah. She gets harpooned in the eye, shoots an arrow, boom. Shelby gives Jason. He's like, here you go, have this mask. Jason's like, oh sweet, thank you. Now I'm gonna slit your throat as a repayment. So yeah, that wasn't very nice, but. And then the hippie guy, the power's out. He goes fix it. Jason kills him with the electric box. These two couple, um, one's like, and one's always upside down a couple times. Jason just gets an axe, boom, right, right in the that area. Which, ouch. And then the one his like girlfriend is like reading a magazine about Godzilla or something. Looks up, oh, there's your boyfriend's body, and Jason just stabs her with a knife right in her like right here, I think. Yeah. Yeah. The kills are pretty good in this movie. I think I prefer them over part 2 easily. Mm. Definitely improvement on kills. Jason looks better. His, obviously the iconic hockey mask is here. So that's sweet. His green outfit, he's bald now. Bald, yeah. I don't know, where did all of his hair go? Did he just get like his machete and just cut it off? He might have, honestly. So Chris and Rick are like the only ones left. And Rick gets his head popped. Now this is a cool death because you actually the eyeball comes out and it's actually a kill with the 3D effect rather than just we won't use V. We'll actually use a different character here, and we'll use you. Ooh, yeah, oh yeah, something like that, or like this, or like, hey, look at this. Ooh yeah. It doesn't bother me that much. But like most of them are like, ooh yeah, like just items, not even the kills. Couple are, so those are cool. And let me tell you something funny. It's kind of funny that in Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street, you had to wait 6 movies to get a 3D movie, and there's only 9 of them. Uh, Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you had to wait 7 movies to get a 3D movie, and then there's 9 of those in total. And then for Friday, this is the 3rd movie, and they did it, and there's 12 of them. Kind of interesting because seems like Freddy and Leatherface waited a while to do and even Saw, yeah, like the 7th movie out of 10. They kind of waited later in the franchise. It's kind of interesting to see Friday the 13th did it pretty early in their series. That's kind of always interested me. Oh, so the kill is cool, but you watch the movie and it looks so fake. Now I know it's like a 42 or 3-year-old movie, but it looks so fake. It's a shame. It could look so much better. What a good kill. What a pretty good kill. But it looks so fake, and it's like, that's the only thing that brings that kill down. I would honestly say that would be the best kill if it looked a little better. But the best kill is the arrow to the eye, because ouch. And that one still looks pretty good to this day. It doesn't look like fake. So yeah, when Chris is all by herself, which Jason's there, and she's pushing bookshelves on him, grabbing a knife, cutting him in the hand, or also in the leg. Also, you hear Jason grunt. He's like, "Rrr." Also, another scene. I'm just gonna be a critic. Excuse me. When she's swinging at him right before she stabs him in the knee. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. How many times have I done that? She's like, and it looks dumb. I'm sorry, it looks stupid. It's like, how it looks so dumb, by the way. I just want to point that out. It's one of the stupidest. It just looks so stupid. It really does. Um, she like gets a piece of wood and hits him in the back of the head because he literally just opens the door and walks. She finally gets in the van, but oh wait, those bikers, they stole all the gas. And where did the gas cans go? I guess Jason just hit them or something because they were all in the barn when they all died. So yeah. Oh, So I forgot to mention, there's this one person when they, because Shelby tries to like say, "Hey, help me, I'm dead," pretty much. It's the stoner's wife or girlfriend. She's like, "Oh my gosh, Shelby's dead." Like walking. Jason gets a fire poker. I mean, that kills pretty good too. However, she's like just kind of walking. She ain't really running, which is like, okay, awesome. Always thought. I mean, that never really bothered me that much, but it bothers so many people. I'm not saying it's good, but it's stupid, but it's not like unsufferable. Some people complain so much about that scene. It's like, dude, that's only like 20 seconds. And it's not good, but it's not that bad. So yeah, Chris, they go to the barn because everybody likes the barn apparently. Everybody's been in the barn, it seems like. And she hangs him. But Jason does a little reveal where it's that ugly, hideous face. But let's be honest, Jason never looked pretty, even as a boy, like a young boy. And he's still alive. He gets up. Wait a second. That one biker? I tricked you all. He's still alive. He literally, like, hey, round two. Jason's like, he like just turns around with the machete. Oh, my arm. Oh, I'm dead. Bro literally came back for like a 5 second cameo. I'm not kidding, dude. 5 second, 10 second cameo, and he's dead. Bro really came back. Bro survived for nothing. And Chris gets the axe, hits him in the face, and he's like, "No, I'm not going out." Okay, yes I am. So, yeah, um, dude, yeah, clearly, I don't even know if you can hear him, but the guy said but my dad said he forgot what. So, whoa, that was weird. Just having fun, guys. So yeah, the dream scene. They're on the little boat. Which, by the way, this lake sucks. It's like not even really a lake. It's such a downgrade. It's like a pond at most, at best, or like just a big puddle of water. I'm not kidding. And Jason's still alive. He's not wearing his hockey mask. He's running at her, but oh wait, he didn't even do that. It was all in her head. But Jason's dead mom comes back out of the lake and gets him. Her, my bad. Not Chris is a girl in this movie. By the way, I have a really good friend at church named Chris. So he's probably not watching this, but if anybody uh just wants to say something nice about him, if you're from the church or not, I don't know. I think a couple of people at church know I have a YouTube channel. So if they were watching this, let's say something nice about them in the comments, I guess. If we want. I don't know. I'm just being nice. So yeah, and she gets to the car, the cops are there, and she just goes with them. And that's pretty much the end of the movie. It's a pretty good movie, you know. I already ranted about the lake sucking. The Shelby's dead walking stupid. The wasted potential of that crazy Ralph clone. What else did I complain about? That fake head. It looks so fake. Um, is there anything else I'm missing? Okay, maybe this TV, my TV. Uh, the other two they're full screen, I believe. But this one's not. I don't know why. So weird. I tried to change it, but I couldn't. It's full screen on the menu or the picture of this video, but it's not in the actual movie. I don't know if that's for the other two, and I just didn't notice, but it was. I noticed it here, but that's not the movie's fault. But I just wanted to point that out. That was a little. I didn't really like that. So yeah, good kills. I do like the kills. I prefer them. Chris is a good protagonist. She's not better than Alice or Jennifer. Definitely the weakest protagonist out of the three of these movies. So yeah. What else? Hold on. I like the Jason. I actually think is better in this movie, and the way he goes, you know, axe to the head instead of that, like a machete, like here to the shoulder. Way cooler the way he goes out in this movie, in my opinion. Music's pretty good. Kills are pretty good. Jason's pretty good. Characters are good. I do prefer the characters in part two, though, if I'm being honest with you guys. So I do like this movie. I don't know if it's better than part two, but it is better than part one. So I'd have to kind of, if I do a ranking, which I don't know if I'll do that. I don't know where I don't know where I'd put part three. It's a good movie. I'd give it probably like it was really good. 8.1 out of 10. I don't know if it's better than part two. Part two has better characters, and the characters I really do like in that movie. So I'm kind of 50-50 on which is better. So if you all want to put in the comments why two or three is better, I'd like to know, honestly. So yeah, February 27th, yeah, is the next Friday. So y'all can expect Friday 13th part 4, the final chapter, which it is not the final chapter, but still. So yeah, maybe hit that like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and have a good day.